everyone, so in today's video I want to help you achieve your dream life, but it is nothing like you think it will be. First of all, I'm hoping you would at least ask yourself, what is my dream life? Because I have found myself watching so many videos about like self-improvement and how to get your dream life, how to achieve the perfect life, whatever. But at the end of the day, I was watching those videos, but I didn't even know what my dream life was. Because I was watching so many of those videos, I was influenced by so many people. My dream life was literally the reality of other people. Do you get me? Because I was trying so hard to become someone I wasn't. Because all these parts of me were not my own, they were just other people's. It was other people's opinions that built me. So I kind of listened to myself for a second, and I'm like, what is it I want? And then I realized I don't want to do the things I don't want to do the things like I thought I did. I want to do them in a completely different way. So if you want to achieve whatever form of dream life you have, no matter what it is, whether that's internal peace, whether that's, I don't know, buying a mansion, well, it doesn't matter what it is, but at the end of the day, you have to ask yourself, is it genuinely you? Like, does it feel like the person that dreams about this would be something you would dream about? Or is it just something that you think is cool because anybody else is doing it, or something you were influenced by? Like, ask yourself, why do I want this? Why do I want this to be my dream life? And some of you, maybe even most of you, will realize that you're chasing your dream life in the completely wrong direction. Like, that is not what you are looking for. Ask yourself first, what would my ideal life be? What would make me different from who I am now? And maybe you'll realize this is my ideal life. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop improving myself. I'm going to keep improving myself. I'm going to keep becoming a better and better version of myself, even if that's just existing. Because existing can teach you so much. If that's taking action, it doesn't matter. Still, get better every single day. Get closer to your dream life. Because this isn't a process that you can stop or that you can win. Because you will keep heading towards your dream life until the day you die. It's not a process that one day you're just like, this is my dream life. This is my stopping point. Now, from the rest of my life, I will be the happiest person ever and I will never feel sad, anxious, whatever. That's not how it works. I don't think you guys realize that. That a perfect life is a life that you, at least 80% of the time, love and enjoy. It's a life that makes you feel fulfilled. It's when you're doing what your soul wants you to do. It's when you're doing something that you were sent on this earth to do. So stop focusing on what other people have, what other people want. Think about what you actually want. Do you actually want that mansion? Do you want that car? Do you want that amazing grade? What is actually what you want? And if it is, then keep going with this video. But if it's not, ask yourself and keep asking yourself that question until you can answer it. Because right now, if you don't have the answer, you don't even know what your dream life is. And if you don't know what your dream life is, how are you expected to start? And so the second step, obviously, would be what is holding you back? Like, genuinely, what is in this life that is stopping you from achieving whatever step in your life you want to achieve? You have to ask yourself that, because nobody is going to ask it for you. Nobody has to, and nobody cares about you. So please just start asking yourself, what am I doing wrong, or who is influencing me in a way that's not making me achieve my dream life? For me, not making me achieve my dream life is the fact that I'm still extremely young and I don't have the exact type of accessibility to life I want to have. And that is the only reason I am not successful, because I have to socialize with people that are necessarily not in my type of thinking group, and just I don't vibe with them. So how can I change this? I have to grow out of this. I have to leave school. I have to do what I want to do. So many people are like, oh yeah, just at least finish whatever form of education. I'm like, no. You know why? Because that is not what my soul wants. My soul wants to be free. I want to do something else. I am not you. I am not you. So therefore, my path to life, my dream life, will be different from yours. So really ask yourself what you want. And what is holding you back? Is it people? Is it just your doubt? Is it your parents? Is it something else that's happening in your life that you can't really control? Ask yourself, what is it and how can I fix it? Because whatever the problem is, whatever mistakes you've made, realize that it's the past or it's the future. Focus on the present and how much you can improve yourself. Because trust me, the second you look at this from like a third person point of view and you realize, I haven't been doing anything for my dream life. Like, I've been saying, oh yeah, I'm striving towards it, I'm trying it, right, yeah. But then at the end of the day, I woke up one day and I was like, what am I doing? Like, what can I do to actually be successful? Because I don't have a lot of time left until I become an adult. So I need to be prepared. And you need to be prepared for every single situation this life will bring you. So whatever you have to do, just go out there and do it. Because trust me, think about it. People are going to die. All the people you're friends with are going to die soon. So are you. So why are you so obsessed with how people view you? Why are you still worried about what people thought of you in your school? Why are you still worried of what people thought of you at your old job, from the job you're doing now, whatever? Just why are you still afraid of what people think? And the best way to get you to stop thinking like that is to go do really humbling things. Make yourself look humble. Make yourself put yourself in embarrassing situations, because the more embarrassing situations you go through, the more you realize, yes, it hurts in the moment, but it doesn't matter. Like, seriously, it's normal to have public humiliation, but like, come on, like, you don't need it. Because people can laugh at me for sitting down here making these advice videos, but I feel like this is what I want to do. So why shouldn't I do it? And why do I care what other people will think of me if their opinion does not matter? It does not have any value in my life, because they have a completely different path from my own. They might have some advice for me that I will extract from them and that I will give to them, but they're not on the same path. So therefore, at some point, whether it's in death, whether it's in some middle part of my life, whatever, at some point in our lives, our paths will separate, because I need to continue my journey and you need to continue your dream life. And the more you realize, you might be scared of your dream life because you know you're going to lose a lot of people, a lot of friends, maybe even family, but you have to get there. Because everything happens for a reason. Look at those little signs, those little steps telling you you need to keep going forward. Because nobody else is going to help you. You need to help yourself. I'm so busy thinking of what other people are thinking of me that I don't even have time for myself. Like, what are you doing? Start doing something worth your time, worth your value, that isn't just being scared of what other people are going to think, what other people are going to judge you. Do something that is actually fulfilling. What are you striving for? And if you don't know the answer to that question, then find out. Try new things, find new experiences, try out new jobs, try out new types of food. Do something that will make your life a bit different, that will make you want to explore a little bit, because we are not adventurous enough. Especially if you're like a homebody like me, you stay at home 24/7, you will know that we need that adventure, we need that extra drama, we need that extra hype, we need something to keep us going as humans, we need entertainment, whatever. Find your own entertainment. I think the best lessons can be learned when you are alone. So start being alone, because once you learn how to be alone with yourself, once you learn how to be comfortable with yourself, that's when you are going to become the best version of yourself. This moves me on to my next point, which is become your best friend. Because the only person that is going to stay with you for the rest of your life is you. Nobody else is going to be there for eternity. It's only you. So why are you still so focused on other people? Why are you so focused on different situations? You should be so focused on yourself, you don't even notice other people. You should literally, even if you're a little bit delusional about yourself, you should be striving towards your goals, even if it is delusional, even if people are telling you you can't do this. Because at the end of the day, even if you fail, it's none of their business. And what they think of it is none of yours either. So go out there and do what you want, not what people want you to do, not what you are influenced by. Just actually go do something that you know you want to do that is worth your time. If you want to sit down and read that book, or if you want to scroll on your phone, it's your choice. But at the end of the day, nobody is going to care. The only person that might be happy with it or regret it is going to be you. So ask yourself what you want to do. Genuinely, because I don't think we ask ourselves enough. If I could do the best thing for myself right now, what would I do? For me, the answer is making this video. Because I am trying to help at least one person on this whole social media, the crazy thing that is influencing our brains. I'm trying to give someone a new perspective. Because I do not need to help billions, millions of people or whatever. I just need to help you. You just need to help yourself. Go out there and do something. Go out there and stop. Don't just exist, live. Do something that is worth your time, something you will enjoy. Because, trust me, there are so many people that spend their whole lives regretting their life. So much people. There is so much opportunities in this world, so many new things and situations, like environments you could be in. But you're just sitting in your room, or you're sitting in school, or you're sitting at work, and you're just wasting your life away. What are you doing? Are you enjoying this? Do you want to exist in this moment? If you could restart your life right now, would you restart it? If with all your knowledge, with all your current knowledge, if you could, would you restart your life? For me, the answer is no, because I am in the perfect situation. This is exactly where I want to be. So I am not restarting my life, and that's what you should strive for. The best way to know if you have achieved your dream life is knowing that you don't want to restart your life. Because trust me, like restarting everything, thinking you want to restart your life is crazy. Because all these experiences that you've experienced throughout the years, all the people you've met, they created you. You are everything you have absorbed, especially as a small kid, especially when you grow a bit older, especially as a teen. You are so, even as an adult, everybody is still absorbing information. You are still absorbing so much information, so much data in your brain. It's processing and it's constantly changing who you are. So obviously, the more better people you know, hang out with people that you want to become. Because trust me, you need to surround yourself with an environment that is going to get you to success. 9 times out of 10, the problem isn't the person, the problem is the environment. If you put the people that I am friends with that are currently not doing anything with their life, that are struggling to even exist, if you talk them and you put them in an environment where they could only listen to advice videos, where they could only listen to people like me, where they could only do certain things like work out, I don't know, read books, go to the gym, whatever, where they could only do like have a certain lifestyle, and then they start doing it for like maybe 3 months or something, they would realize how much they prefer that life. Because they would get used to it. If you put them in front of rich people, they would become rich. That is how life works. You are naturally going to associate with your environment because it is natural. So go out there, and if the worst thing is the worst, just change your environment. Change how you exist, with who you exist. Because if you're not getting there, maybe ask yourself, maybe it is my environment. Maybe it is not just my fault. But that does not mean you should blame people for everything, because you can have the active choice of changing your environment. So please, whatever you're going to do right now, think about it. Just think about what you're going out to do right now, what you're going to do with your life. What are you going to do right now? What is worth your time? Why do you think you should even be alive? Ask yourself these deep questions, because you need those answers. You just need them. You're a human being and you deserve to know. So please, now go out there when this video is finished, and please just do something worth your time. Because we do not live very long. Time will go by really fast. Millennia, hundreds of years go by so fast in the blink of an eye, we don't even realize it. So do something worth your time. because nobody else is going to do it for you. One day you're going to be a grave, you might be in a history lesson one day, or you might not. You might just be a normal person. But does it matter? It doesn't matter. Why? Because you need to fulfill yourself first. Go out there and do something worth your time, not anybody else's. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope this gave you guys a whole new perspective or helped you in some sort of way to improve your life, because we need more people that are fulfilling their dream life. We need more people that are loving themselves and not just others. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you all on the next one. Bye, guys.